Rejuvenation, that is a rebirth for the character that
There's
they are.
nothing wrong with that. You know, go outside, find a young woman.
Yes.
and women that are listening to, if you want to find a young man, it's your right to go out and find a young man also.
That's right.
So what's good for the guy is good for the woman.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just if you're alive, just make yourself happy.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh,
that's
that
right.
changed.
And you don't know how long we're gonna be around, so we do everything that's gonna make us happy. That's what we need to do for ourselves.
Well,
make ourselves happy.
Well, the guy you was talking about with the sky, tell him what his name is.
Eddie Siaga was the one who had to promote it.
Oh yeah. You know, he as a matter of fact, he wrote a couple of books. You know, one of them, My Life and Leadership, and in it he has a you know, you know, he started out record store. He used to sell records to a lot of people. Well, you're from there and you have me by a few years, so you even know about Eddie Siaga because
That's
I'm
right.
glad you mentioned it, because believe it or not, a lot of people don't know that he was very big in the music industry.
Yeah, he was a promoter.
Exactly. And
very few people know that.
Don't know, so.
Don't forget that he was in charge of culture first. And culture is what covers all of that area. The music industry.
So you know your stuff. Your stuff, right? You know, you know, I'm pulling up something here. Let's see here, Edward Siaga. It says here he rose dramatically through the political ranks to leadership of the JLP in 15 years, leading the party for the next 30 years as the youngest parliamentarian. He gave notice in a signature speech on the haves and have-nots.
That's right.
On and on and on. And you know, he had a record store way back before he even politics. So I'm not a party person, but you have to give credit where credit is due.
That's right,
and
sir.
He helped Jamaican music, as a matter of fact. And you know, maybe if this was 10, 15 years ago, I know he wouldn't miss this because he played a big role in Jamaican music back in the days, and you brought his name up, so you know the role that he has played. And I see you've been around the music industry.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that as a minister of culture, that is what it entails.
Exactly, that's true. That's right. You know, so.
And I knew where his office was, at the top of Central Avenue.
Okay.
Mr. Harris knows everything, so we ain't gonna take him there. Cause right, he knows a little too much. So, all right. So let's go on. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is gonna be a great party and event.
Yes, it's this Sunday at the Royal Wilkins Park in Queens, and I need everybody to come out and celebrate the music of Jamaica. And we go from the 50s to now. So, Sister Dobong, we go way back. You're my favorite girl on the radio. We have done many things together, and you know, we're not gonna stop. And you know, we just want to. I'm thankful for your help.
Oh, anytime. You was there for me at all times, and I'm always gonna be there for you.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
And we're gonna push this thing, and we're gonna keep it going. And the folks, you got to get out there and support. It is reggae, it's your history, and you're here in America, and you want to be part of this country by promoting who you are and letting the world know you're proud of who you are by supporting the culture.
Sir, Mr. Harris.
Harris,
It was a pleasure talking to you, and I'm sure we're going to be talking again. And I'm looking forward to meet you. And if you want to be at the show, Sister Dobong will give you my number. You let me know, and you come on out as my guest and come and enjoy the show. Okay?
By all means. Thanks ever so much. You see, you were talking about rebirth. This is a rebirth.
Well,
all right, so you all have a great night. And thanks to all of you. Holly, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Anytime.
Okay, good night. All right, bye-bye.
All right, about getting ready to go to station break, 10:58 p.m.
Okay, so don't forget to go out and support this great event and your Sister Dobong, the African spiritual reader. See me in the morning. Having troubles in your life? Make sure you call me 718-253-7273. And this is way beyond. We're having a good time. These topics is not really believed in by me or no one, but they are brought up for you to think about, something for you to educate your own self and keep your own belief in what you believe in and go forward. But you need to bring up topics so people can think about things in life. That's what makes the world so beautiful. You learn something new every day. So don't think I'm got certain things against certain things. No, it's just bringing up topics. It's the way beyond, so you're going to hear many things out of the way, and I'm going to be very against it, but at the same time, you don't know if I'm against it or with it. It's just to bring up topics. Okay, again, call me Sister Dobong, 718-253-7273, located 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Midwood, Brooklyn. 2 of the 5 train last stop. Again, 718-253-7273. Go to all those readers out there, and I guarantee you, pay me one visit, and you won't go back to them anymore. If you love your favorite show, don't forget to donate. Donate is very important. Donate now. Be the one to keep your show on the air. Donate now. Go to DONATE. Donate now. Yes, you. We need your help. Donate to KingandQueenRadio.com.
King Queen Radio.
Seems like I've been wasted, eh? Just goes on to show. Till I'm laid to rest, yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the West. I know the East is the best. All the propaganda and spread, tongues will have to confess. Oh, I'm in bondage, living is a mess, and I've got to rise up and alleviate the stress. No longer will I expose my weakness. Ego's acknowledge begins with humbleness. Words never to seven, yet me still penniless. But if no one make time, master God bless. I love it and needy and shelterless. Ethiopia with that prince and princess. Till I'm laid to rest, yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the West. I know the East is the best, yes, propaganda and spread. Don't will African fest. What would I want about the East? Everybody want a piece. Africa for Africans, man. What was I just speak? Unification, no come and the thing. What of them when we walking down Redemption Street? Man of our head, why we in a and one and all? Make we try the promised land. But you go to the Congo, stop in a Shashamane land. The city of Morale is where Selassie come from. In a Bissababa, then Botswana. Let's get me a end up in a Ghana. Oh, what a beauty, my lifestyle beyond. Holy Ethiopia, protect me from the cold. Till I'm laid to rest, yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the West. I know the East is the best. I the propaganda is the best. Organized and centralized. Come as one opposition. There's so many more than sun. Some you want replenish, pure and clean and for too long we've been under this man. Some are say about the riches and them get them the end. Class them is stupid and not on your time. Easy your home and never call us pirates. Never wish us just because we play what the people want.
intervi.com.
Just because we play what the people want. Would you believe Will you believe me when I say there's all the heart?
Yo, it's your boy Lil KC. You now tuned in to King and Queen Radio. Let's get it.
All I want you to know is your love is like changing. And I couldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is like saving. You always catch me when I fall. When the tour bus drop off and all like lock off, and I'm up near motion again. The motor belly full and all the fans gone home. I'm glad that you're more than a friend. When the love is like changing. And I couldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is like saving. You always catch me when I fall. There's people just like you and me were passing in the traffic that never fall in love, and some may have it seven lucky. Enough of them are fortunate enough to have somebody. Some just cannot see beyond the flesh and it's so funny. Never get too caught up in yourself to feel the magic. True love come and pass you by in life, but it's so tragic. Opportunity is supposed to take it while you have it. Don't wait till you are panic. When the last man you there will make a big mistake. Left hand gone to wood and miss out something we're great. Loyal and full of faith when enough of them are move fake. Our things separate, we can't separate, cause I would miss you, baby. And I can't do without you, darling. Yes, and I would miss you, baby. Girl, you know I love you, man. There's on the ground. Yeah, down the road. Things fall apart. All I want you to know, woman, your love is like changing. And I wouldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is like saving. You always catch me when I fall. I just can't fight this feeling.
King and Queen Radio.
Can't let go. True love keeps holding on. On and on and on and on and on. I just can't fight this feeling.
Station.com.
Can't let go. To have my cake and eat it too. I'm so confused that I don't wanna lose. No, no, no. But this feeling's got me getting
Ladies and
tired.
gentlemen, you are listening to The Beyond Show, only on KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com, livestream.com/KQ Radio, YouTube.com, type in the search bar King and Queen Radio, and of course yours truly, SisterDobong.com. Make sure you get those prayers and those lucky numbers. Prayers are being added daily. If you have any questions or comments on this show or any of our other shows, please contact the owner, Ms. Zena Palin, at 718-253-7273. You are listening to WVIP 93.5 FM.
Hello, 93.5 FM listeners. My name is Shaquana Allen, and I'm here to give a testimony on the greatness of Sister Dobong. She has such great power, such spiritual awakening. This lady prayed for me to get Section 8, and this is when Section 8 was no longer around, it was closed. I got my Section 8 without going in a shelter. I'm there. I'm in the biggest house on my block. With no job, with 3 beautiful kids, and my family house. I love it. Sister Dobong done blessed me with all the happiness, all the love, and all the spiritual and financial prosperity that I need to get by in this world. Thank you, and God bless you.
Dobong is such a special, wonderful person. Because of her, I came so far, and I'm back to God. She's such a helpful young woman. I'm so thankful and grateful to her for all her blessings and all her encouragement and wisdom.
Renown products exclusively sold here at King and Queen Radio Station. Rediscover some of the world's medicinal, international, tropical, majestic, miracle world of herbs and their properties. Only sold here exclusively at King and Queen Radio Station, and you can check out the other products that are available, Moringa Oil, Soursop, exclusively at kingandqueenradio.com/shop. You are listening to 93.5 FM, The Beyond Show, with Gina Kelly, between myself and also Mr. Harrison. And I almost forgot DJ Swagger on the ones and twos. I look forward to hearing you tonight in the next one.
You should know this
We
by
will recap
now.
of the parade.
You're my number one girl. There is no other. Oh no, not in this world. We'll live together and sever will never. Like two things in a park. That's the way we will be now, now. Baby, just you wait and see. Some people may try to keep us apart.
King and Queen Radio.
I know for sure I love you much more than you can imagine. Girl, my love is for real. I need a love that I can feel. Yeah, you gave me a smile and you went away. Yeah, I pray to God that one day you would come back and stay. I open my eyes, that's when I realize that all that I do is all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true, yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Lil KC, now tuning in to King and Queen Radio. Let's get it.
My number one girl, baby. You should know this by now. There is no one for me but you.
On your Queen's Radio 93.5 FM, Brooklyn Station, and Sister Dobong.
Many girls, but none can compare. Girl, it's all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true. Yeah, I know we will try, but I understand the reason why. If I should hurt you, baby, heaven and earth would cry. There's really no reason for us to be
You are
apart.
now listening to King and Queen Radio. Enjoy.
You're listening to BrooklynStation.com. King and Queen Radio.
Keep listening to the show until you have all the message to help and heal you and your loved ones. Sister Dobong Prayers, located on kingandqueenradio.com. Come to Sister Dobong daily at 1752 Flatbush Avenue, or you can call Sister Dobong 718-353-7273. The prayers that Sister Dobong have for you to help you in healing. Psalm 10:3, Joshua 19, Matthew 11 through 28, 2 Samuel 22 through 7,
and said to
Psalms
me,
56:8, Luke 6-21, James 5-15, Psalm 27-1, 1 Peter 3:10, Acts 3:19, Deuteronomy 4:29, 1 Peter 43. Come to Sister Dobong. Also when fasting, only tell no one but God when you're fasting. This is the song that will heal you. These are the songs that will help you. Don't forget, put a donation on kingandqueenradio.com. And guess what, folks? These songs are very powerful. You must go and get them. Go there and get the prayers now 24/7 and call the station. Have them read to you. If you can't get on the internet, have the station to give them to you. The number to the station is 718-253-4239. And they will send them to you, the prayers, as you send them the donation. Visit kingandqueenradio.com and you won't be sorry. Call 718-253-4239 and order your prayers today.
Children have a way of making people do things, you know.
I hope the rain don't turn the color.
Anyone
they look like Arabs.
Problems in their lives, and definitely
Holly, this ring ain't real, is it?
what is the problem that they have in their life. Thank you.
I believe it's real.
Darren, it's on you. Thank you. Sorry. Excuse me. Always win there once for 2 1 second.
Tonight can be forever. Tonight will be forever. Tonight, let's get
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDobong.com, and you can visit me daily by coming to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, the corner Avenue J, East 35th. Okay, so make sure you call me 718-253-7273. And we had a very good discussion here, but now I'm getting ready to get into a little bit of the psychic spiritual reading and tell you a little bit about what I'm saying. I want to say a happy birthday out there to Christopher Barton out there in Brooklyn. Big up each and every time, and you continue having good holidays and good things to come for you. Again, life is beautiful, folks, and you want to enjoy it. So I'm feeling, as I talked that, I said that it took me down in Mississippi. Someone right now in Mississippi is about to lose their home. They're having a lot of trouble. You've been in a relationship for a long time, and guess what? Your best girlfriend is breaking up your home. You want to know why she was around and all of a sudden she disappeared. Because she across town with somebody else, and that's your husband. So be very careful and just watch things, and you're going to find out what's really going on. So that you need to check into. I'm picking up someone in Pennsylvania. You're getting ready to take a strange trip to Florida. When you make that trip, you're going there maybe for a little vacation, but what I see here, you're going to stay there. And it's going to be really, really, really nice for you, and you're going to start your life all over again. I feel here someone feel like they're a fool. They're helping someone that they love, and they care for them dearly, and they feel like the person is not helping them, are not helping them and doing things that they want them to do, and they feel a little confused. Well, what I got to say to you, that person do love you, and you're going to get the relationship going better for you. But you may have to go on Sister Dobong and get the prayer for lovers so your situation get better. I'm picking up someone who has a lot of stress and it's starting to break them out. Your face is starting to get dark. You're starting to get all kind of blemish. And no matter what you use, it's not going away from you. Well, I feel someone put something spiritual in your cream or something you use, and you used it, and now you're not aware of who done it, and that can continue. You may want to discontinue the cream you're using and try to use something different. And you want to go to Sister Dobong and get the prayer against evil. Go to Sister Dobong, get the prayer against evil. Also get the prayer for beauty. SisterDobong.com. I'm picking up an energy of someone is in the military and they just want to get out. And they're scamming and scheming all kind of ways to get out. Well, don't try to do that. Someone may be telling you some tricks or something to do. It's not going to work for you. You're going to wind up losing your benefits. And you're going to wind up losing everything. And that same person telling you that is going to be laughing at you. Again, let me just call. I need you to come fix the camera. Okay, WVIP 93.5 FM, King and Queen Radio. And we got Sister Dobong here. You can call me 718-253-7273 for one free question. But if you call me after a certain hour, you're going to have to call me and make an appointment. I do read long distance over the phone. I want to give a shout out to all the people who's on SisterDobong.com and the people who giving likes for the program and giving ratings on the program. I thank you very much for King and Queen Radio, BrokenStation.com. And it's a lot we're going to talk about, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more before I go into the next topic. If you're Virgo, you're going to meet someone Sagittarius, and they're going to give you a good time and a good life. If you're an Aquarius right now, you'll have the point of meeting someone who's a Virgo, going to keep you busy, and you're not going to be able to play tricks on them or be able to pull mystery on them because it's not going to work. And if you are Leo, this is your time to reschedule a lot of programs and move in another direction, doing what you got to do is best for you. Pray and do your spiritual work and keep deeds going good for you. And if you are Capricorn, this is moving in the direction where you should be with someone that you care for, and stop playing games, now get serious, because you can make a lot of money. This is your time to glow and you're really going to be happy. I'm picking up someone who just is married, got into a relationship because family, and now you're suffering and you're not happy and you're feeling like you don't want to have no sex relationship with your partner. You need to sit down and talk with that person and let them know it's not working out. Someone who's with someone right now, immigration status. It's immigration status now, but you're going to wind up falling in love with the person. You already have liking for the person. It was supposed to be for business, but it's going to turn into a real marriage. I feel someone is in a susu, or someone getting you tied up into some type of money. Beware someone don't try to pull tricks on you. Let you get one or two hands, and when you look around, you lose more than what you put in. So be careful. You're better off putting your money in the bank than putting it in somebody else's pocket. You can multiply it faster by putting it in the bank. You know it's guaranteed to be there. Okay, don't forget I'm Sister Dobong, the African spiritual reader, and now we're going to tell you about the parade. We're going to take it over to Lady Holly, and she's going to give you the experience of King and Queen Radio and BrokenStation.com. In the parade, she's going to give you the news and let you hear how we progressing toward promoting King and Queen Radio, bringing it better to educate people more in international and multicultural radio. We are multicultural. We don't deal with only just one people, but we deal with all. We are universal. So We don't discriminate. We do understand situations in life, but that's the past and the future, and it's always going to be. So only way you're going to make it better is to become universal and drink plenty of water. Clear your system, folks. Drink water, but test your water for lead, please. If you're in ghetto neighborhoods and you're in places like that, people of color, please take vitamin D. I cannot express that too much for you. I'm going to put on the program, people of color, take vitamin D. That's something we'll avoid people of color with cancer because people of color are missing a certain vitamin D that keep people from getting cancer. A lot of people won't tell you that. Please take your vitamin D. It's very important. When you was in Africa, we was in Africa and hot climates, we didn't need vitamin D. But since we're people from there, we need it, and we can't get it in places like here because we don't get a lot of sunshine, and you will catch cancer fast. So you want to avoid cancer, vitamin D, coming from Sister Dobong. Remember Sister Dobong? The D for Sister Dobong, vitamin D.
King Queen Radio.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 13th annual New York City Dance Parade and Festival, which I was very happy to be a part of, also with Brooklyn Station. Right now, we have all of the videos that we took on kingandqueenradio.com as well as brooklynstation.com. I would like to see if actually I could try to get some audio, so this way you can hear everything that was happening and everything that was being said. To me, it's something that I won't admit I've never done, but I'm very happy to be a part of. I was very happy to be part of it. And nothing gets better from there. This is footage, but for the ladies and gentlemen listeners in the audience right now. As you already know, Lady Queen Zena herself was filming and also announcing the station. And she's actually, there goes Eleanor. Eleanor tore it up. She tore it up. As well as DJ Suave and DJ Tino Dance. So now what I want to try to do is go back to another video, which is funny because I can't find it now. But basically, the genre and the theme was movement of the people. And I was very happy to be a part of that because it was international dance. It was about dancing. It was a parade. It was a festival. And that is something that I'm very happy to say that we basically, I don't know if to say complimented because, you know, it was the 13th annual New York City Dance Parade and Festival. And of course, again, this is kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com. And we're streaming #1. We are #1 source for international music worldwide.
And that's right. And we made it a national holiday in New York City. You're going to take them to where? Yes. The mayor of New York, big up to Mayor
De Blasio.
And
Greg. Mr. Greg.
Greg Miller.
Yes.
We had a great time. He was here on this show.
Thank you, Greg, so much. It's really actually an honor for me to be here representing the Mayor's Office of Nightlife. This administration created this office.
This video is also on kingandqueenradio.com, and it is the video. It's the first one you're going to see. You will see King and Queen Radio and Brooklyn Station standing by for this heartwarming and I don't know what to say, but this was a glorious moment.
Freedom and power. And I personally, in the office and administration, respects the work that the dance parade does and continues to do. And because of that, it is also my honor to proclaim May 18th, 2019, New York Dance Parade Day. It's on, New York.
So all you folks in music, and want to shout out to all the Trinidadians and the Jamaicans participated in the parade, the dance parade, and now it's a national holiday, and we want to thank, well, we got chance to be there at the steps.
Yes, at City Hall. We were at City Hall. We were supposed to be meeting with the mayor, but then something occurred where
He had to go, and he is.
There was a crash.
And he did announce that he is running for president. That same day, he decided he wanted to be president when we there on the stairs. So he had to rush out and run to the mansion and leave us there, and she had to swear us in as the dance parade. That was exciting. We there, helicopters flying all over the place. And we did the parade. We brought the parade down 38th Street, King and Queen, Brooklyn Station. We was the finality of the parade.
Yes, thank you. A shout out again to Greg Miller, Gabriel, as well as Janelle. You're a sweetheart. And also, the gentleman, or ladies and gentlemen from New York One News. I still didn't forget, I was asking you for your number.
And again, we want to tell Lady Eleanor, you got to listen to the Eleanor Mills show. If you can run to a clip of Eleanor down Broadway. Oh, that was so beautiful. She sung that, and the people all over the street was yelling and screaming.
And she had a lot of fans. People were telling her, when I love your music and I love you. It's such an honor to meet you. People were literally telling her that.
So you don't want to miss the Eleanor Mills show. That's coming up every
Wednesday from 9 p.m. until 11, only on kingandqueenradio.com and brooklynstation.com.
And we got back Freedom, that used to be
Freedom,
who was the manager of King and Queen Radio back in the days, DJ Freedom. He's back with us doing his own show now.
Community Square.
Community Square.
Every Monday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. only on brooklynstation.com.
brooklynstation.com. So welcome back home, DJ Freedom. Okay, so we're going to take it to any other things you want to tell the community out there what we're doing that they can participate. If you like to get your music out, we're legal internet radio station. You want your music played, you want to get paid, and you have to submit your music to kingandqueenradio@gmail.com.
We also have slots available for anyone that is interested in having their own show, as we do have right now over 13 million listeners and viewers worldwide. 13
million viewers and listeners worldwide.
Yes.
So, come in now. Yeah. Okay, talk to tell him. Okay, so don't forget this King and Queen Radio, brooklynstation.com. So you make sure that you give us a call if you want to be involved. That's 718-253-7273, 718-676-0820, 718-253-4239. And join the King and Queen Radio, brooklynstation.com. You never know what we're planning, and you can be part of the events with us. So again, shout out to all the folks who participated in the dance parade. Big up to the house, yes. They were side by side of us, and we just had a ball. Okay.
This is more footage. Yup, there she goes. Right by the house of yes, yes. And this is with the lady that had on the yellow attire. Shout out to her. I forgot her name. I do apologize.
want to thank our DJ Suave. DJ.
You heard you just said DJ Tino Dice. That was him that was giving us the time.
And to check out all these videos and clips, you have to go on kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, and you'll be able to check out and do like it and check out the clips and enjoy the parade in Manhattan. It's an honor for people of color now that can march down Manhattan. And we brought West Indian culture. We was the only one. We had Trinidadians the other day. Was playing American music. We brought down the real culture of Jamaica and the West Indies.
From the heart of Midwood, Brooklyn.
And the heart of Midwood, Brooklyn.
A lot of Brooklynites out there.
The Brooklynites was yelling.
Shout out to LES. Shout out to Union Square. Shout out to St. Mark's.
We was just had a ball promoting the station. So now that you're on the map, King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, put you on the map the right way. Broadway.
That's right.
Okay, let's take it back to some music now. Enough of that. We got to go back to some music, some more spiritual work. DJ Suave. DJ Suave, how are you tonight? You quiet and I'm quiet. I think you're just getting over. How you doing, DJ Suave?
I'm good.
How was your experience being on Broadway? Because you're not a Manhattan person like that. You're more of a community Caribbean person. Experience being with all the different kind of people of the world. How was your experience?
Well, for my first experience, it was actually good. I actually enjoyed it.
And you really played that whole parade. That was that you had the whole town. How was it that you had different people listening to calypso and reggae in Manhattan in a parade, you playing for the whole world? How did it feel?
Oh, well, what I realized, like, nowadays, like this year, is that a lot of these, well, I would say different races of people, like, you know, white, blacks, everything, like Chinese, they listen to, like, a lot of soca and calypso and reggae music.
Yes.
It's like the culture of the music is actually getting more popular in the world. So
yeah, in the American world, because the white people was wiggling, and it was amazing to see in the streets they dancing calypso, and we took over the whole, and we took the whole staff over. The whole staff got on our float and left everybody alone. They didn't even work. Because you had that calypso and you had that soca going, and it really was a beautiful scene. So folks, you want to check it out, go on kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, and you're going to see DJ Suave and DJ Tino Dance. Tino Dance was known before as Kid Atlantic. He's back with us under the name Tino Dance. Okay.
He comes on every, Thursdays on Brooklyn Station from 9 p.m. until 11 p.m. and then Saturdays from midnight to 2 a.m. on King and Queen Radio.
So folks, we got so many programs on kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com. You don't want to miss this show.
We may have another one by tomorrow.
And more people is coming on. Education programs is on tomorrow. How to lose weight, and a lot of other shows are on in the morning.
Mass Movement for Life, and also Mr. Peter Babineau.
Peter Babineau is, oh my goodness. You like some good old country music back in the days? Remember when Jamaica had that good old country music? Well, and we have the birthday party we get ready to go to. King and Queen Radio is having a birthday party.
He does play good music. I've gotten a lot of compliments from him. Or from a lot of the listeners, a lot of the audience. So he plays very good country music and gospel music. And I know, what did he play the last time? He played soca.
And don't forget, on Sundays, we have a preacher. King and Queen Radio have a preacher on every Sunday preaching live and blessing people.
Pastor Brown.
Pastor Brown.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad that you're starting to feel a little bit better.
Yes. So We have it here, King and Queen Radio, BrokenStation.com. If you'd like to participate, you can simply write us King and Queen Radio at gmail.com or call 718-253-7273, 718-676-0820, 718-253-4239. Back to the music. And don't forget, there we go, Jamaica, from 1 to 2. We'll be bringing you some goodies.
King and Queen Radio.
Me and my friend Z on the NZ, smoking sensi, sipping on some NC. Let it up, let it up. Not my fine ladies, dainty babies, rocking and jigging to songs of all ages. Live it up, live it up. Live it up, live it up. All my jiggers and my MCs, honey, not here if you love me and tease and you cash what you want. You want your jigger, you're not in my category. Rolling my truck, buckle up. Girls pull me over, asking me what's up. Live it up, live it up. Live it up, live it up. So we roll along to Wendy's, by the light. She and her friends then stepped inside. Live it up, live it up. Live it up, live it up. To all of my
Put it on the table.
those memories again. This when I thought time would set me free. Those thoughts of beauty so bring me.
I want to make a laugh.
I'm telling, I'm going to you all, Carolina, and I'm going to drop off the stage.
Once
Okay, and we just received, DJ Holly will read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2019 Excellent Award has been presented to BrooklynStation.com with Excellence in Broadcasting. This is in distinguished recognition of consistently demonstrating an exemplary level of excellence in serving clients and the business community at large with a targeted focus on delivering superior customer service while adhering to a strong code of business ethics. Awarded on this, the 7th day of April 2019 by the United States Economic Institute. We thank you. That's why we number one. Let's go. And thank you, Mr. Harrison.
Wunderbar.
Mr. Harrison,
Wunderbar.
get on the microphone. Do you believe in marriage?
Yes, I believe that there is a sacredness with the union of a man and a woman.
Okay, so you believe in marriage?
Definitely.
Okay, so and why is marriage so strongly, you encourage marriage so strongly?
Well, what it does is also a preparation for your offspring. And one of the things that I believe is of the greatest importance is whatever you do and acquire in your life, it is for your kids. And the best form of providing for the kids the way they have an acknowledgement of what it is when they see the mother and father live a good life.
Okay, I can argue you that. In this new society, how can you really live a good life when everything in the world has changed?
Well, changes have always been taking place. The whole planet is a globe of change and evolution in every form. You can see the
Yes,
spread
but let's
volcanic.
say now, this marriage you're talking about, okay, let's say now, for example, you raise your kids, but they don't go the way you want them to go, and they just turn out to be no good. So why do what marriage has to do with that when you can have kids that turn out to be no good? Then what happened to the wealth?
Well, you still have to aspire towards, though there may be difficulties, you still have to have that will to give them the training. It's going to be a bit, it's getting bigger, badder and badder each
But
day.
I'm saying
but then again,
they go bad.
I know.
What do you do with your wealth?
Do like me, find another marriage. Get another marriage. Start all over again.
Start it all over. Put
again.
that record on. Put that record on. Start all over again. So Mr. Harris said your kids don't be obedient and they don't listen to what you say. Go get married again.
Get married again. Start it all over again.
Please do not listen to the fool advice. That is fool advice, because then you got a set of kids there, you got a new family, and you're like stuck.
Well, no. Well, sometimes you've got to forget certain things. Sometimes you have to make adjustments. But this is what all life is all
So, you know, a
about.
lot of people may be going through this, so we need to talk about it a little bit. Is it best that you put your... We're going to hear this, and then we're going to...
King Queen Radio. King Queen Radio.
So, Mr. Harris, starting all over again. So, what are you supposed to do? Leave that relationship you in and just start a new life? Now, see, that's a man opinion. Men, this is what happened here, what men do. And they be in a relationship 17 and 18 years. And just like Mr. Harris say, they can walk out that relationship like nothing happened and start all over again.
Well, let me tell you my...
Is that the man instinct more than none feeling that they can do that easy? A woman can't just walk away and start all over again. It don't go that way.
There are some people, though, that if they get married once, that's it. They ain't going to get married no more.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's weird to even find that. But why would you want to start your life all over again with somebody new?
Well, this is what men do.
If you find that the relationship that you have there is becoming a burden, there is the absence of friendship, there is the bickering that could turn into war, where somebody's gonna hurt somebody.
I think it's just
the best thing is to get the hell away from it.
Yep, it's you.
You gotta swap. You gotta just probably go inside, lock up your room, cry, and wash your face with some cold water. Get out and get it over with.
Lord, Mr. Harris, please don't listen to this fool advice, because this stuff is...
You are the new version for a Black Widow.
Yeah,
male version.
Well, you know, you're hearing this, but this is what a lot of men do. They can just leave a situation, and so many women get hurt behind this.
Yeah, but
because you, like you say, go in the room, cry it out without nobody knowing, wash your face, and keep on trucking.
I actually like to know what
Get
Suave
the hell out of there.
Because he's young and he's of this generation. Suave, what do you think about what they're saying?
If you have enough clothes, put it in a bag and run.
People like Mr. Harris making these young people go crazy.
No, don't go crazy. If you go crazy,
Suave,
you may end
Suave,
up in
what happened in case a young in your generation? Do they just pick up and leave like that?
Not necessarily. I'll try to see what I did wrong or what the person did wrong and try to resolve it.
Oh, you see, Mr. Harris?
Yeah, sometimes you try.
That's why young people are ruling the world now, because they thinking better than we think.
Better, but
all them old fool ways of going.
But there are a lot of them now taking up the gun instead of taking up the clothes and stuff. Take up the gun, or take up the knife and the shoes and the cut and what have
I
you.
cannot argue Mr. Harris on
No,
that.
We have a call on the line.
He absolutely correct on that.
Run.
You shouldn't have got married in the first place.
That's right.
Lord, Mr. Harris.
It's no longer the milk. It's no longer
WVIP King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDobong.com. Hello, caller.
Sister Dobong?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
When Margot's night, in the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 60s, the early part of 70s, like from 71 to 70, marriage not good no more because if you want family now, break up your marriages now.
That's true.
And the marriage now, then it's 2 years and break up their relationship.
Oh.
Yeah, then it's 2 years and break
Yes.
up their relationship. And nowadays when a man tell no marriage to you, I don't want to no marriage. You don't go looking for yourself. They don't look for their aunt. They don't look for your aunt. They look for what they can get from it.
Oh.
That's when marriage in the 50s was nice. In the 60s, the 40s, the 30s, the 20s, those things might be real.
So
but
now,
no might not real now. Because if you want family come in your life and match up your life, make sure your husband and your wife separate. Yes, it was a best thing to give a hope to this thing.
But you know something, you're absolutely correct. But in the olden days, people were smart enough to not listen to their old grandmas and listen to people, and they kept their relationship going. They fought for their relationship more.
Not only that, but you had
to listen to years too.
Yeah.
Somebody come tell us, oh, your husband and one man or that your husband and one wife. You should not go so then to someone you live happy. In the 60s and the 40s, then they find them something there. Then live loving. They
live lovely. My mother lived with her husband for 70 years.
They care for you. They don't care for nobody. They love you for you, not for what you have.
I tell you something.
The men cook, wash, clean for the men, woman and woman, the same thing for the man. In the house too. The man go for work, come in, bring to them, and the man cook for the woman to right here.
So
you had some people who were poor.
We had
and
an author on the show.
They live better than the people who are wealthy.
Married over 50 to 60 years, remember? Old-fashioned ways about living with
husband.
husband.
Country for a woman, for a man. I want a shirt. You understand?
Yes.
You have to find out now. Hello?
Yes, I hear. I'm listening.
You have to find out no sister. So no matter don't really know.
So I want to ask you a question. Is there any hope of things changing? Is there any hope of things changing back? That's it.
Yeah. No hope, no this. The mama is no this. No hope, no did it.
So that's the end of it.
Because they look for vanity, and when they can't get a gun in dollars, they look for money.
That's
and
it.
They can't get a gun in dollars, they go seek somebody else to do. Then
wow.
The woman coming and pick it by you, and the man coming and pick it by you, who try to find you,
So it went back primitive. There's no love. It's just sex sex and keep moving.
No more. No love, no love before you have no, and the man will do one. So I have no.
So what happened if you got no money? You just no good no more?
Yes. You know,
so you might as well just dig a grave and jump in it.
Ain't digging no grave and jump in. I am not.
If you look at the city and go and ask that, which man call up you? Yeah, they call up you. Maybe call up you one time. That's it. You know, come on. You know, come on.
Wow, that is
we have one on the woman. You're sitting at every day and come cook for you. Cook food, come. You know, you use yourself. You cook and make it to when you're used to.
Well, then now you understand why these people are changing sex and everything else, because that they're not finding happiness with who they are.
That's right. That is what is promoting a lot of this homosexuality.
The family try to multiply somebody with some years and much relationship.
Well, I want to thank you for really participating and helping us with that, because
all right, thank you.
Thank you. You know, it's sad, but it's reality. So, but I'm listening to this young gentleman saying he would try to keep things going.
Yeah, but there is a limit to it.
But then Mr. Harris say the young people, they don't go through all that stress. They just shoot you and knife you and get it over with.
Get it over with. Yeah.
So they don't go through pain. And
No.
So
they don't have any tolerance.
I believe that. So they don't really know how to deal with their heart hurt.
They can't cope. They don't know how to cope.
So they feel if they just kill the person, get them out the way.
Yeah.
You know that, Harley, that is the real fact of this people. Because I talk to a lot of clientele, and I'm noticing men can't take pain. They say, I heard several say their heart hurt. That when a relationship, that their heart really hurt. And they cry. They cry in front of me, but with other people they won't do it. And they told me they can't take the pain, that they rather get rid of the people.
It's an emotional problem, but you see, you have to know how to cope with it.
How do they cope with it? Because this is very important to help some people. Because there's some men that's out there, the first thing they think, I'm going to get rid of her.
Yeah.
How can you giving wise advice, not a fool advice, how they can deal with that pain, a man?
Some of these people, they're not reading enough. They don't read about the problems that people have and how they have to cope with it and what are the results. Because what is happening more than anything else, sometimes you have children who, because people have kids, sometimes it helps to bond the marriage. But sometimes it gets out of hand.
I don't care how you bond the marriage, because other people don't believe in it. Your kid is going to be a fool.
But then in this age of generation, kids are not stupid. They absorb a lot like a sponge, and they're quick to tell you, Mommy, what's going on with Daddy, and Daddy, what's going on with Mommy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yes, some females will say, for the benefit of the children, I want us to try together, to stay together and work things out for the benefit of the children. But you're really aggravated, and he don't care.
But I want to ask you a question, because I haven't been dealing with many young people. Do young people care about kids and family?
Some.
I have to ask someone young. DJ Suave.
Yes.
Is young people having families and kids and stuff? A lot of them in this generation?
Yep. A lot.
They are having family.
Yep.
And how do they deal with their kids? Just normally the way they are? Or do they follow rules of their family? Or they just live any way they feel?
I'm not too sure about that, but I'll say those who actually care about their kid and their family, they actually living in a home with their their girlfriend or their wife or whoever it is. But for most, there's some people out there that really don't care about their family. They would probably just get a female pregnant just to get her pregnant and then leave her to raise a kid on her own and stuff like that.
Yeah, I hear this a lot. Just to have a kid. So what is the main...
We got 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, we got 2 minutes. But this is the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDobong.com. Folks, we enjoyed this moment with you. We got a DJ gonna be on from 12 to 1. Who's gonna be? DJ Suave is on from 12 to 1. Don't forget to visit the King and Queen Radio. Watch the clip, like it, let us know you was there. Give comments. BrooklynStation.com. We started the dance parade. It's a holiday. Thanks to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, and others that participated. And we want to just thank you. We made a holiday, so let's now you can dance. New York, they was trying to stop you from dancing in clubs and stuff. So we fought for it now to keep things going. So again, we want to thank all of you and stay tuned for There We Go Jamaica. We're going to come with some good dishes. Okay, folks, call Sister Dobong now for your spiritual reading. 718-253-7273. 718-253-7273.
Somewhere